45 seconds. Hello. What's up, babies? Did we already press play? I may have missed the proper press play moment. I think I did. But I'm going to press play right now anyway. Got to have my headphones on because I can't press play and do an Instagram live video at the same time. I am eating a granola bar because I didn't have lunch. It's 12:30 here and I didn't eat lunch before I did this. What's up, guys? So, you should have already pressed play. If not, press play now. I am 45 seconds. We are 45 seconds in to the new album, live album, One More Light Live. How are you guys doing? Hope you're well. I remember when we first debuted this set intro, LP Live was like, what? It's a Rose Untraveled intro. We should be on Talking Myself. Start Talking Myself. Actually, the song, I should say. All right, guys, we're at 1:43 into the album. I'll tell you some things that are going on. I don't know actually which cities. Some of you guys are asking or going to ask, I know, which cities we recorded, these recordings are from that we mixed. I'm not actually sure because we kind of went back and forth on which cities to use and which cities, like we choose one and then mix it and then decide that another one might be better. But yeah, Chester sang. One of the reasons why we did this live album is because actually it didn't even occur to me to do it. In the beginning, I wasn't really like super sure we should do it, and a lot of fans, the folks at the office, and people who, work on the team were like, we want to hear it. We want a live album. You guys were so proud of the, I can't talk and listen at the same time. So proud of the performances and Chester's performance in particular. And he was just singing so great. So we went for it. And I have to give major credit to Brad because he put in a lot of time on these mixes with Ethan, our head engineer. If I'm not mistaken, Josh was involved too. I'm not 100% sure of that, but because Ethan was the one sending all the mixes. And yeah, everybody wanted to hear them. I think they came out great. And Chester was singing his ass off. I mean, you guys, those of you who saw the shows, like he was really putting everything into these performances. And part of it is that the new songs they're hard to sing in a different way. Like Crawling is hard to sing in the kind of way that kind of only Chester can really sing it that way. And it was a big and loud kind of performance, but these are more. I feel like they're like a little more technical, not quite as loud and screamy, but still like some. He was stretching himself in different ways. I am 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the first track talking to myself. If you want to catch up, that's where we're at. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I know a lot of you have bought it and are checking it out because I'm starting to see some of the like iTunes charts and stuff where like the album's doing really well, which is remarkable for a live album. So thank you guys for that. Any thoughts or questions? For those of you catching up, just so you know, we're about to press play on Burn It Down. Right, ready, press play now. I think some people were asking, how are you? How are we doing? Well, what am I eating? I'm eating a granola bar. Not terribly exciting, but I didn't eat lunch before I came on. So Nature Valley status true. That is the granola bar I'm eating. Yeah, so I want to say Burn It Down was one of the ones, actually. One of the ones where that's one of the harder ones, like just it's a high note. And he always like, I think it would get in Chester's head that the note was really big and high and hard to sing. And a lot of times his nerves would like get the best of him and he'd like sing it all hard and crazy and it wouldn't sound awesome. And there were a lot of nights on this tour where he just like relaxed into it and sang it. And it always sounded so much better when he relaxed. So for those of you guys who are singers or performers in some way, the ability to like relax into and just do what you do is hard, but that's really it's where a lot of the best performances come from, I think. What's up, Lorenzo? It's like roll call right now. Argentina, France, Germany in the house, Egypt. I can't call all you guys out. You guys are from all over the place. I think I see Russia right there. For me, I don't see this album as like the best performances that Chester ever did. Because I think that they would be like on the whole, these are really, really good ones. And I know that he probably sang certain songs really well on a night, years ago, months ago, years ago, and they were kind of, some of them we may not have even recorded, but the idea for this album was more as a snapshot of this moment in time and this tour, because we did have plans to tour well into next year, and since we didn't get to do those, I think we wanted to capture what was going on the tour and make it available to you guys to listen to, since we can't do those shows. And the guys are doing well, everybody's doing pretty well. For those of you just catching up, if you want to press play on Battle Symphony in about 20 seconds, we're on Battle Symphony. I'll give you a countdown and then we'll talk about some stuff. So 10 seconds. Press play on Battle Symphony. 3, 2, 1. Press it. We're doing pretty good, you know, all things considered. Have to take a time away from social media a lot, because it's too crazy. It's hard to listen to, how to read the news, hard to read the news and see all that stuff, and I don't know, drama on social media, and I don't have really a lot of. There are some days I'm just a little maxed out. I want to deal with that. And I don't know. I mean, you guys know, we've said before, we don't know what's going to happen in the future. We're certainly not just sitting around twiddling our thumbs and saying, "Oh, let's just like wait and see." I do see the guys like once a week at least, and certain guys are doing. Certain guys are staying busy doing other things. Certain guys are, staying busy. So, well, the holidays and everything, so family stuff is going on and all that. And we have meetings, we're making plans, but there's a lot of stuff to handle and clean up and readjust for the future. So, can we not do a holographic Chester? I can't even wrap my head around the idea of a holographic Chester. I've actually heard some people, like other people outside the band, suggest that, and like there's absolutely no way. I could not fuck with that. But I'll say one thing that I'm really that's going on out there that I saw is the you guys, when somebody is hurting, when somebody is depressed. I've seen a lot of you guys reach out to one another and lift each other up, and I can't get enough of that. So do that as much as you can. Do that. Just keep doing it. It's great. And you guys, we talked about making Chester proud. Like, you make all of us proud. So keep that up. Who said that? Nan XYYZ said thanks for the tribute concert. That was really cathartic, really good for us. We're all like, I think it was really hard. I know it was really hard to do. Everybody was it took so much work to get that show ready, you guys. It was insane. And the guests, like just reaching out to all these guests and managing schedules and having the idea of like how should the show go and who would do what and all that stuff. It's like it was insane. I mean, at least for me, it was crazy. I know a lot of the guys felt the same way. And but it was, at the end of the day, it was like running a marathon. You feel it's just takes everything out of you, and then you feel great that you did it. I think I think it was really it was a positive thing for us, and I've heard a lot of you say that it was a positive thing for you as well. So that is great. I'm glad. And you got to see some of the folks that we, that Brad and I wrote a lot of the new songs with. So, folks like Ilse and John Green, and Julia. That was great. They're so awesome, and they're good people, and we had an awesome time writing those songs with them. John in particular is like he's just like a just like a chill, like one of the guys. Like he's such a good dude, and he was just kind of played along to a lot of stuff. I don't know if you caught him on the side of the stage, but he was kind of just playing along to like a good quarter of the set, adding flavor, which was nice. Is there anything to say about where we're at on the song? So right now.